Hello everyone. We are live. It's time for the European qualifier. European. European, I'm Ropian. We're all Ropian. Europe. Europe. European qualifier. There we go. Updated. Updated. Bracket. Make sure that's correct. It is. Make sure that's correct. It is. Perfect. Perfect. We do need to make sure that players have checked in. The big one right now who has not checked in is Clement. Clement Desplanches. We do want to make sure that if he's planning to play, well, that he plays. That he checks in. Oh, man. Welcome, Poriforion. Rainer's streaming but not playing in this. I don't know. I guess. Would be nice, of course, if he did play. If he did try and qualify. I can't make the players play. I messaged Cyril. Cyril said that he would play but doesn't want to travel. And I gotta respect that. You gotta respect that. Okay, Clem has checked in. Good, good, good. Okay. Excelente. Glad we checked in. Glad we checked in. We'll check in with Seb, Fiant. Seb. Oh. Oh, Fiant is here, but he hasn't checked in yet? Oh, yes, he has. Seb and Hydra. Fiant is checked in. So we'll give it like one more minute, and then we'll just end it. All right, there we go. Oh, I think I got to put myself on Team Liquid. Yes, I do. Oh, we got put on. Thank you very much. The Guardian Angel of Liquipedia, of Team Liquid. Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, it is. It is a shame. It's a damn shame. Okay. 3 minutes of ads real quick on Twitch. Open up the YouTube video. Come Sky Rioto. Casper. Where's the bracket? We will link up the bracket. Okay, I think we can finish check-ins. Bum, bum, bum. Drink water, stupid. My voice doesn't work very well. Have you tried water? Just try taking the cap off first. Hungry for apples? All right. Oh, wow. Gerald Euthermal. Harstem, Mixu, and Gerald Euthermal. Ooh. This is a very small bracket. Very, 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 very small bracket. Up until just now, Clem was not even signed up. No cap, as the youth say. Oh, yes, sorry. I did want to... Oh, well, I accidentally closed. That's Liquipedia. In the draft version, it was Harstem versus Euthermal. Yes, that was before check-ins. That was before check-ins. Rainer just said on stream, time for main event is super bad schedule, just between two bigger events, one of them in Korea with long flight. True. Well, fair. When did RSL get announced? You know which are these two events? I don't know what the first event is. Unless it's SC for all, which is like next to this event. Like if he's going to SC for all, he should absolutely compete in this. 100%. If he's yeah. It's like so close physically. Also, I don't think that SC for all is bigger than this, if that's the event. Something is in Korea? Huh. Merp, merp, merp. Oh. Where is Euthermal? Oh, okay. Who else? Pig's already in here. Fiant, Gerald, Gunnar, Harstem, Alex, Skillus. There's Euthermal. Gucci. Gucci. Ba, 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 ba. Can it be... They are $7,000 events. I mean, that's... It's great that it's happening, but it would be nice if it was announced. I mean, that's... it's pretty tough to plan an event if stuff is not getting announced. Obviously, it's not the players... SC for all is 7K plus. I mean, this event is 15,000 CAD, which is 10,800 US. Like this is bigger. Does he not realize that it's a bigger event? like they're comparable for sure. But if you were going to SC for all, yeah, but it sounds like it's a different event. Just hasn't been announced yet. I don't know. This is a telephone tag, so it can't... He's like playing a game right now. This is going through indirect communications. Yeah. Can't really effectively communicate. Both are in secret. Then yeah, that... The paid travel is probably more expensive than the prize pool. I mean, the paid travel will be worth a lot. Paid travel and accommodations. Yeah, I would agree with that, Delthus. I would agree with that for sure. Very silly to have 2 unannounced tournaments. Yeah. I would tend to agree with that one. Oh, yeah, no, it's not the player's fault. Not even a little bit. And to be honest, it's like... I wouldn't even necessarily say it's the tournament organizer's fault, per se. It's just unfortunate. Yeah. Very unfortunate. Can we do Harstem Mixu if Pig goes Gerald? That is the plan. Any big players in this qualifier? Yes. Clem, Skillus, Harstem, Gerald, Euthermal. And of course, the biggest one of all, Fiat. Rainer reminds me of a young Amelia Earhart. What is that comment? Oh my god, what is that comment? Hey, thank you, Battle Warrior. That was one of my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Battle Warrior. I never played Yu-Gi-Oh. I just watched well, I played like a tiny bit on one of those, was it a Game Boy Advanced game or a Game Boy Color game? I don't even know. Interesting thing is all EU players skipping this. Hero Marine, Showtime, Lambo, etc., etc. Very curious what's going to happen soon. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, thank you, Rybergs, for the Tier 1 subby. Thank you very much. It's not just the Basilisk, guys. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on. Everything's been very tight-lipped. Can you imagine if it turns out that, like, Blizzard is just running a massive tournament in Korea, and they're like, hey, we're announcing that StarCraft 2, we like it again. So we're running, like, a $500,000 tournament. Could you imagine that shit? That'd be the craziest thing I've ever seen. Where is Mixu? Where? Wait. I swear I've messaged Mixu on Discord before. Huh. RSL Revival Season 3. But it's not... Season 3 is not offline, is it? Also, RSL Revival Qualifier is changed from... Wait, a hype train just started? Whoa. SC3 announced? There's no way. That would be nuts. That would legit be nuts. And there's absolutely no chance that happens. Season 3 has an offline finals. I thought Season 3... Is Season 3 the offline finals? Is there an additional season that is qualifying to an offline finals? Also, my understanding is that the qualifiers for RSL have been changed from October 31st, November 1st, November 2nd. Where is Mixu? Mixu? Season 3 is online. The finals is in December. Maybe announce who got the SCIP contract. Hey, welcome, Sal. My pal, Sal. Yo, I tuned in for that thing you were doing. Holy crap. That was, oh, there we go. All right, Mixu's here. All right, Harstem, Mixu. Got Masters 3 on an A with Protoss. Nice. We're playing the good pieces now. The strong pieces. How did that just start a hype train? How did one sub start a hype train? I don't understand. Or is that... Yeah, I don't understand. What is... Twitch is doing something. To me, that's Blizzard sponsored event, which has has sponsoring value invested into. No other reason to not announce that? StarCraft 3? I don't... I mean, I would be... That would legitimately be mind-boggling. Mind-boggling, mind-blowing. But... Because it was a good sub? That's got to be it. That's the only thing that makes sense. It was a great sub, even. Doesn't get any better. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who would even be making the game. The thing is, oh wait, why did I put Euthermal? No, that's wrong. We're just gonna cheat. We're gonna say Harstem won this theoretical match that didn't happen, so that I don't have to remake the entire thing. Mixu did take a game off Classic, by the way. Sorry, doing a little bit of organization on the back end. I can't wait for Stormgate 2. What can I say? Mixu looked good? Yeah. Yes, they have indeed sold. The thing is, they were in negotiations with that organization. And yeah. Yeah, I believe one of them was selected, and they went with or I don't even remember if one of them was selected. But basically, the understanding was that, yeah, it is likely to be a mobile game. Highly, highly likely to be a mobile game. Not going to be an RTS. Very unlikely. Not impossible. But I think best case... best case scenario is like a Helldivers. A Helldivers type game in the StarCraft universe. By the way, yeah, I didn't even think of this, but there is a rather important thing for the pink and teal. How is that for color blindness? Is that a problem for people who are colorblind? I legitimately don't know. Heard rumors about a StarCraft FPS recently as well, not StarCraft Ghost. Yeah. So many games in mobile space are marketed as RTS. Yeah, and they're not. They're not. I know that this is controversial. I don't even consider Battle Aces an RTS. It wasn't. It was not an RTS. It was a pocket RTS, but it was not an RTS. RTS has dynamic base building. Not you press a button and the base goes down and the workers auto-populate. To me, that's not an RTS. It was close. I like to call it a pocket RTS. I like that they called it a fast action RTS, which was farts. And I was the first person to notice that. Well, maybe not first person to notice it. I was the first person to tweet about it. And I said it had gas. Is Dating Simulator an RTS? Yeah, exactly. Same energy. Harstem with the "you're too slow." That was so good. Oh my god. Harstem just won the mental game. Big time. Who doesn't like farts? Exactly, Tui. Exactly. Honestly, Manulify Flow, there are so many companies these days. So many companies these days that are just... they're just not it, you know? They're just not it anymore. And I will say the last maybe few months, I've been cautiously optimistic about Blizzard. And that's a weird feeling. It's a weird feeling. All right. Here we go. Spawning down in the bottom left for the Shopify Rebellion. It's Harstem. In the pink, because we going pink these days. And his opponent spawning up at the top right. It is Mixu. Malem. He's, of course, not a part of Team Liquid, but he is a part of the Church of Clem. And that's why we've got the Malem. Will he build the extra drone? Oh, he did. He could have had the hatch down. Harstem's scout was late enough that he could have had the hatch down. That's too bad. That's too bad. Harstem kind of, he left an opening. If that would have been a 15 hatch, that would have gone down. He would have gotten that. I wonder if... Mixu doesn't prefer building the 2 extra drones, does he? I mean, just the lost mining time of transferring over to the base is not worth building the 2 drones before. For sure. I'm afraid that Blizzard is going to slap a "fell for it again" sticker on my forehead. Oh, yeah. I will say teal drones, they look pretty good. They look pretty darn good. They actually, man, they actually look really good. Did my new color just become teal? Are we going the upper tree route? Speaking of which, yeah, upper tree. My God. That was some shit last night. I tuned in for like, I don't know, 20 minutes. He was playing a horror game. And chat got him with the Tangia. It was the most perfectly timed jump scare I think I've ever seen. Like, it actually looked like it was in the game. It looked like it was a part of the game. I was blown away. Oh, by the way, this is such a nice wall from Harstem. Oh, my God. Look at this 2-building wall, and we can complete it with a gateway out front. Oh. They got you with a few? Yeah, I think I came in after you were already dead inside. You said you were, but, like, it was very evident that you were. I'm always curious when these workers pair up at a new base. Do they stay like that? Because obviously you can micro them, but it's very rare to see someone microing their drones at the second base. Oh. Did he skip a set? Oh, my God. He skipped a second set of lings. Oh, this is potentially very, very bad for Mixu. Yes, it is. This is terrible for Mixu. Okay. This is actually disastrous. Harstem should not let Mixu get this hatch down. Oh, no. Keep the shade there. Oh, use the queen. Yeah. Oh, and the pylon rebuild. That's so sick. He will lose the probe. But this is so ridiculously worth. So ridiculously worth. Especially if he could find a drone. He's already killed 4 lings. This hatchery getting delayed by what? Like 40 seconds? That is really, really good. Ling speed completing just in time to save that 1 ling. I don't remember Mortuary Assistant having so many air horns. Oh, drones get this around. That was so close to being an utter disaster for Mixu. Oh, that drone micro. Oh, baby. We be drone drilling. But, okay, second queen pops out just in time. However, it's not enough to save the 3 drones that got sniped by that Oracle. God, I keep grabbing the empty water bottle. Why did I bring a second water bottle instead of just filling the one I have here? Oh, my life is a mess. But that's okay. It's the way we like it. No, it's not. No, it's not. Mixu building a lot of... No, just a 5th queen. Okay, why did he bring all 4 queens to the front? Okay. I was thinking, I was like, this has to be a push if we're doing this, right? It absolutely is. It's going to be an Evo chamber behind it. It's going to be a ton of lings for now. This is... I mean, he has to get the 3rd base. Anything shy of getting the 3rd base is disastrous. It's going to be Glaives, by the way. Ooh, lings are going to slip in. That is quite a nuisance here for Harstem. 1 probe goes down, and it's going to be a scout into the main.
Swarm forces under attack.
Stalker positions itself very nicely at the 3rd base. Mixu committing a lot to this. Oh, that's a nice warp in from Harstem, but it does not block completely. Lings will be able to get the wraparound on this Adept. This is very, very awkward right now for Harstem. But, oh, that one Adept does go down. Second one warps in, will block. Harstem cannot hold this base, I don't think. If he does, it would be a miracle. Saving the probes. Yeah, very important to save as many as he can. Oh, rallying more probes out to this base is not ideal. That's 2 extra dead probes that he didn't need to lose. Another one being built here doesn't cancel the shield battery. Yeah, he should have given up this base from the get-go. I also think Mixu should have been droning a while ago, to be perfectly frank. Glaives has completed. Oh, probe, can he get it? Yes, he can. Harstem lost a lot more at this base than he needed to. I still think he's fine. I would say he's probably actually even in a very good position, especially since he's highly likely to get these queens. There's no way they make it back off creep, right? That would be criminal if Mixu gets away with that. Harstem is mining more, by the way, on 2 bases to 3. Ooh, that's pretty nice for Mixu. Going to be able to... Oh, no. Very important that he saves the lings. The queens are going to get away, by the way. Oh, he never built a spore at this base. Harstem could have killed this queen, by the way, and... I mean, he's still going to get so many drones. He could have killed this queen, though, and both oracles could have gone to work here. Queens. Oh, they're making their fat booties get back. Baneling Nest has completed. Bane Morph is pretty late. These queens have so much energy. Shading forward on top of them is not necessarily the best. Transfuse, transfuse. He's got so much transfuse energy. Oh, Banelings hide themselves. Adepts will cancel the shade, and melee completes. Mixu takes a lot of damage there, but it's almost entirely from the oracles. Blink just now starting. Harstem still enjoys a very big worker lead. And once this 3rd Nexus kicks back in, Mixu is in a ton of trouble. Oh, Stasis Trap will complete. I think Mixu needed to Baneling bust this 3rd again. The problem is the oracles are just not going to let that happen. The only way this could have worked... Or Mixu needed to be droning a lot harder, and he needed to lose a lot less drones to the oracles. Yeah, no, Harstem is absolutely still in a great position. Oh, but if he moves out with the oracles and Mixu can slip in, he's going to go for a Bane drop here. Is he going to try and drop them all into the main? And then 4 drop out here. Some go into the main mineral line, some go into the natural. That would be a very cool little move. Harstem doesn't see it. He sees the lings. He hasn't seen these Banes. Oh my god, this probe. This probe is so good. Harstem's just got to pull the probes away, and he will be able to save everything. Mixu misclicks on the Nexus, but I don't think it was going to matter anyways. Mixu has droned back up. Finally catching up to his opponent's worker count. But Blink Stalker count is exceedingly high. Mixu bringing the heat in a lot of different ways, but Harstem has what he needs to maybe just end the game right now. I mean, +2 melee lings are very good against Stalkers. Very, very good against Blink Stalkers, but I don't think that's necessarily going to matter. Guardian Shield saving that Sentry Stasis Trap will be decent. Queens. Oh, okay. Mixu a little bit frustrated there, it looks like. Harstem takes game number 1. Yeah, if there was a Spore at that third base... Oh, man, could have been a completely different game. Mixu left the party. Okay, is he... maybe just... SC2 crashed? Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Mihao Downtown, for the tier 1 resub at 49 months. Yeah, I think, yeah, I think he just, maybe the game crashed at the end as he was leaving. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Oh, we need... Wait, when did I close the YouTube? YouTubia. Hey, thank you, Casper, for getting a YouTube membership. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Sorry, I closed the YouTube somehow. Well done by Harstem there. Well done. This may end up being a very, very short stream out of me. Just as a heads up. All right, here we go. Spawning up at the top right, it is the Shopify Rebellion's Harstem. In the pink. And his opponent, spawning down on the bottom left, it is Mixu. In the teal. Malem. Oh, man, I keep wanting to say Mixu in the blue because it rhymes. It's like poetry, it rhymes. Did Mixu crash? I think so. I think his PC just crashed. Is this a good wall? Can we make this a good wall? I think Cybercore goes here. And then we can put a gateway here. Will there be a gap? I think you can make this a good wall. But I'm not sure. The Ley Lines is a weird map. It's a very, very weird map. Looks like sky blue to me, so close enough. My question is actually, does he put the Cybercore out here? If he does, then this becomes kind of a jank wall. Can you put a gate? Oh, if you can put a gateway here, it's fine. If you can put a gateway here. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Now it's a double road wall. Perhaps players are starting to... Okay, so there's Hero, who he will make the worst walls of all time and be like, haha, I baited you into a run-by where you lose 40 lings for a probe. And you're like, shit. That's 1,000 minerals to 50. Did I do the math? Yeah, 1,000 minerals to 50. But other Protoss players are like, well, hang on. What if I use your janky wall, your 2-building wall, and then I fix it at the end with a gateway afterwards? I feel like Harstem has been one of the players that's been labbing a little bit more than the others, has done a good job of that. I like it. Yeah, I really need to drink some honey lemon tea. Why don't you use glasses? All right. All right, so We're going to have a Stalker following up the Adept here. It's going to make it maybe seem like there might not be an Oracle coming. Oh, Adept shades forward into the main base. These glasses, I don't know if they're helping. Okay, one drone and a drone pull for an Adept. That's... I think you're okay with that as Mixu. Definitely not the worst thing in the world. Mixu, good job paying attention here. We'll be able to get this Overlord to the high ground, but Oracle is... Oh, he is going to bring it back home. Oh, God, this is... Can he save this? Stalker won't be able to get the kill from this side. Mixu got to turn. Turn. Hard to starboard. Port? I don't know. If he goes back here right away, does he save it? Probably not, but maybe. Oh, fleet beacon. Are we mama ship rushing? Or is this going to be a second Stargate? You will have... Ah, there it is. Second Stargate. Okay. So this is carriers or tempests? Oh, you mean glasses to drink from? I don't think I can drink from this. There's holes in it. Oh my God. I do actually use water glasses. This is easier for transportation. How nice was it that I had a prop ready to go for that? That was great. It's really hard to see out of those, by the way. Like, alarmingly difficult. I think no one plays carriers. Basically, no one plays carriers. But Harstem is one of the players that I wouldn't be blown away if he did. I do think Tempests are the better option, especially with the tectonic destabilizers. The ability to snipe queens. I mean, I think Tempests are absolutely the ideal play, especially on a map like Ley Lines where you can set up here, shoot this drone line, shoot the gases in the main maybe, set up here, shoot a mineral line. Now, is it going to be the 5 Tempest play with tectonic destabilizers? I mean, he's not getting the upgrades, so probably not. Going very quickly up to 6 gases, though. For Mixu's part, he has started a layer. It's not super fast. Oh, he's going to try and deny this gas geyser and get the other thing. Tempest going straight across the map. Has revealed itself, the first one. He is going up to 5 Tempests, but yeah, he did not get the anti-building upgrade. Oh, that's a lot of damage he's going to take on this Tempest. For not a lot of gain there, getting just 1 extra shot on a queen. Now, granted, it's a high energy... Well, it's a... Oh, it's a queen that was about to have transfuse. It does ultimately go down. Spore will reposition. This is a lot more difficult to deal with than it looks like. Spire is still a ways away from completing. This is where the 5 seconds faster Spire build time will actually make a big difference, by the way. It will actually make a potentially huge difference. Harstem is going up to 6 Tempests, by the way. That is a lot of Tempests. Not going to go into Void Rays just yet. There we go. There's the charge and +1. 5 Tempest is the magic number to one-shot a queen. This is where having the tectonic destabilizers would have already killed the Spore Crawler, I would say, frankly, a while ago. This looks very unpleasant, though, for Mixu. Oh, nice cancel on that Spore. Ooh, Harstem going to lose one of the Tempests. Very unpleasant. He's got another one coming. Did he just kill a Roach? I think he did. God, these queens are getting blasted. 11 Corruptors getting fired up. There are the Void Rays in production. Roach is going to go for a counterattack here. This is where the lack of tectonic destabilizers, the anti-building setup, is actually very costly. He could have killed this hatch, for sure. I don't think you want to fight these Corruptors. I think the moment you see a Corruptor, you recall out. Trading a Tempest for a Corruptor is not the play. This Roach Ling counterattack for Mixu could have been good if it had gone in earlier. Now, I don't know. That was still a lot of value from those Tempests. A lot of value. Was it enough value? I don't really think so. Oh, we're going to see a dive attempt on top of the... well. Yeah, no, he gets two of the Tempests. Remember, he committed to 6 Tempests instead of 5. Mixu is on 80 drones. He will definitely want to deny this 4th base. He does not want to let his opponent get that 4th base up. There's only 2 Archons on the field. There's about to be 4, though. No +2 weapons here for Harstem. That's a big upgrade he's not getting. Very nice creep spread, by the way. Oh, Zealot run by on the left side will get spotted. But it's getting in at a very nice moment. Oh, Tempest going to get found for free, as well as potentially a Void Ray. Shield Battery initially able to save it, but it does ultimately go down. Zealot's getting into the main into the natural. It is a layer tech play. Void Ray, oh, is going to immediately get taken down. Tempest as well. There is the fight at the front. This is looking very good for Mixu right now. Does he caustic spray down the Nexus? Yeah, this is that change. It instantly, without any rapid fire, will take that down. This is looking very good, I would say, for Mixu. Harstem kind of needs to win the game, it feels like, with this push. And I don't think he can, to be frank. Okay, he does fire up a Storm, gets it +2 weapons. I'd say he needs to win the game. It's just layer tech Zerg. Maybe that's not completely true. There we go, Hydroden and Infestation Pit. It's more so that Mixu's economy is just quite a bit better. If he can survive up to Storm, very different story. There is that Prismatic Alignment getting popped. Not enough anti-air against these Corruptors, though. Not even close. And Mixu is going to be able to get through here. Will break his opponent. And will get this one done. The lack of rapid fire and Corruptors is so frustrating. Personally, I was worried that the change would feel very clunky. Hey, thank you, 3 racks for the win. Also joining YouTube membership. Damn, look at that. 2 YouTube memberships in the same day. Unprecedented. Unprecedented. Very well done, by the way. Oh. Ooh, Skillus Fiant. Has that already started? Oh, it did. Oh, looks like Pig may have gotten into that one. We might legitimately just cover a single series today. That would be a little unfortunate. Does it feel clunky to you? That's the thing. I haven't actually tried it yet. Because Corruptors are not something you build by choice unless you're euthermal, in which case you build them always. Because you're always having a good time. Yeah. So you have to build them basically reactively. And the only time that you're going to build them reactively is when you're up against Skytoss, and I just haven't faced Skytoss yet. Skytoss or BCs. You theoretically can go, and we basically never see it, but it is absolutely a possibility, especially at my level. Ling Bane Corruptor in ZBT. You just build Corruptors to deal with medevacs and drops, and it can be a pretty effective tool. All right, here we go. Spawning up in the top left, it is the Shopify Rebellion's Harstem in the pink. And his opponent spawning down on the bottom left. It is team... Nope. It is Mixu. Is he on a team? Is he on Streamer Zone? No, he's not. Is he? God, I'm so tired. I just can't remember. That's got nothing to do with being tired. I mean, memory and... Yeah, short-term memory loss and exhaustion are definitely interlinked. Or poor sleep. It makes Bio have so much less sustain. Love building Corruptors to snipe medevacs. Yeah, it's good. It's actually quite good. Also, I didn't know you were a Zerg, Miro. I thought you were a Terran. Thank you, Tenkins Matt. Important to hydrate. Gate Nexus. Well, actually, this was Gas. Gas first, Gate Nexus. Very late Scout. This is such a good build order until it's not. You are, but use Zerg as your off race? Ah, okay. A truly honorable player. Terran and Zerg. No Protoss. The prophecy hath foretold. A true Sisyphusian player. Sal would be proud. Although he's now on the Protoss train. For a little bit. Protoss is fun. It's super fun. It's honestly so fun to just play. The units just feel powerful, you know? I always find it crazy when players are like, I say players, Redditors are like, gateway units are weak. I'm like, no, they're not. No, they're not. Blink Stalkers are hard to control to get the max value out of them. Especially for Platinum, Gold, Silver, even Diamond. But gateway units are not weak. That is the weirdest myth in StarCraft 2. Mixu once again going to go for the 2-ling play. This time Harstem will not be able to get a punish because, yeah, he went for a very greedy play. Did not focus on getting a very, very early Adept across the map. Ooh, Mixu going to slip some lings onto the map, speaking of which. Harstem will get off creep, though, with that Adept. Ooh, he wanted this ling. Not able to get it. Mixu going to be forced to pull the drones. Harstem, can he get both those lings? No, just the one. Still not bad. The other part of this is that he would be able to get to the healing shrine unless...
Evolution.
Oh, can Mixu find this? Oh, he's not going to go to the healing shrine. Interesting. Would have been a big opportunity. It is going to be single Oracle into Twilight. Are we going to see a Resonating Glaives play once again? We're going to see this Oracle getting in before the Spore Crawler is done. This is something that is easy to forget on Persephone. Your opponent can get an Oracle into your main a lot quicker than normal. Nice little snipe on the probe at the third. Going to deny that Nexus for a decent bit of time. But it is Harstem going... Yeah, he's absolutely going for 4 Gate Glaives here. It's got to be. There we go. Oh, nice. I cast the spell. I got him to start it. Not many people know this, but I actually did decline a scholarship to Hogwarts. Yeah. Yeah. I decided to go to DeVry instead. A controversial choice, but I stand by it. Which house you think? The unknown 5th house. Sneasel shits. Jesus Christ. Anyways, thank you very much to Bruno for putting on this tournament. I like to be as professional as possible. This creep tumor, by the way, is very unpleasant for Mixu. Oh, it's going to mean he can't wall this. He does get the kill on that Oracle. Adepts will shade forward. Only a couple drones falling so far. There are 8 roaches in production. They are going to pop out in a moment. Oracle number 2 shows up. Will actually snipe a queen. I was getting low on HP. Adept's going to shade to the third base. Utter chaos here. But so far, Mixu is handling it quite well. Harstem only able to snipe down a couple drones. Oh, the roaches blocked the wall, you dickheads. Dickhead roaches. It's fine. He's not. He's still okay. Oh, queens. 2 of them do get sniped. There's only 2 on the field right now. How many injects do we have on hatcheries? None. Mixu is spending all of his money, and yeah, he's okay. He's okay. He comes out of this okay. That was good from Harstem, but it wasn't game winning. We're finally using the healing shrine. Let's go. We're Tylenol maxing. At the healing shrine. God, I'm so unhinged. Oh, hey, there's the Spore Crawler or Evo Chamber block. What are we saying? Is he going to actually go for the snipe on this? He gets it. And shades to the right side. It was a woos. Adepts will shade out. A couple of them did stick around. He gets 7 more drones and saves the majority of the Adepts. Those are going to be a potent counterattack squad for later. Meanwhile, Harstem is powering hard behind this. He's getting up to his infrastructure. He's about to be on... Well, he just finished up getting to 6 gates. +1 blink. And that all-important Storm. The new Storm upgrade. That I think at this point, I think we can just say that it actually is a buff. Not many people know this, but Steadfast would have been a Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff, fake news. Nope. Refuse to admit that. I'm going to beat the Hufflepuff allegations. I would have been a Ravenclaw. We got Tunneling Claw Roaches. Yeah. All of Canada is Hufflepuff. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of Canada would probably actually be Slytherin. I'm going to be real with you on this one. Hufflepuff until it's wartime, and then we take a hard turn to Slytherin. A lot of drones going down to this final usage of the Adepts. This is the most successful they've been. 14 drones. I mean, they got a lot of lost mining time before. This time they get a lot of lost mining time and a lot of damage at a time when they weren't really slated to. Mixu, he's got a lot of upgrades coming online. Tunneling Claws, Burrow, +1 missile, Hydra speed. Doesn't have the Hydra range, unfortunately. But those Hydras will be effective at dealing with the Oracles. We got the zoomy Tunneling Claws Roaches coming through. Is there any detection? Okay, I think... Yeah, Harstem sees this. Surely he does. Right? Right? Okay, Mixu is actually going to get away with this. Is this even a good move, though? Oh, High Templar. High Templar. Oh, my God. Harstem, no! Oh, that one Roach with the killing blow attack. 18 probes going down. Oh, baby. And now Roach Hydra Roach showing up at the front. He's going to snipe the rest of the High Templar. Mixu coming alive in game 3 with the Tunneling Claws Roaches from a very uncomfortable position. 34 probes have gone down. We got the double Adept that was left alive from earlier getting across the map. Mixu's got to get away with these Roaches and Hydras. If he can snipe this base... I don't think he can, though. I don't think he can. Harstem's actually going to hold. Mixu's losing so many drones on the other side of the map as well. Harstem can rebuild the probes. He's got 4 probe production at a time. Now the question is, do you go for the... Oh, that's a big blink forward. He did finish up his +2 weapons. He gets some of the high temp... Or the Hydras, I should say. Storm is available on this one High Templar. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see it? No, it just gets killed. Did he cast a Storm yet in this game? I'm not convinced he has. He did get the Storm upgrade. It's done. Harstem, though, in some trub now. Oh, that Stasis Trap did catch a couple of Roaches. Mixu is going to take down the Nexus. Shield Battery was repowered, but unfortunately, it's not able to save this. Mixu killing a lot, getting a lot of value, and he is going for the jugular. He is not going to try and drone out of this. He did get that Hydra range. I like this Tunneling Claws up the Roaches. Get some healing. Oh, more Tunneling Claw Roach shenanigans. Are there... Where are... Did he just kill 5 probes with that? I swear it went from 2 to 5 in like an instant. Mixu, by the way, with some very good creep spread on the left. He's actually able to have queens join the fight. Just a very fast reinforcement route as well. Can even gain high ground vision with this one creep tumor. There we go. Gets it now. Even knocking down these rocks. Harstem is... There's still a chance. There's still a chance for him. Mixu is very committed on his worker count. Storms need to be not just... They need to be cast at the very least. And they do need to be good. That is not an amazing set of storms here. Mostly on roaches. They're able to tongue and claws burrow their way through it. Mixu has a great concave, and I think he's done it against the captain here with a phenomenal bit of tunneling claws shenanigans. We got a zealot run by on the other side of the map, finding drones. Oh my God, Zealot's getting into the main. This could still be a victory for Harstem. It's not good. It's not a good situation. There's units everywhere. He needs to keep these stalkers alive. Mixu, though, has lost so many drones. Oh, the tunneling claws play is very, very nice for retaining these units. Harstem, please, 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 please. We gotta be saving these stalkers. There we go. Starting to blink micro. He's rebuilding probes. That's not the play. That is not the play right now. He needs to be focused up, but he's not going to have enough. Harstem, Mixu, combined 45 workers at the end, but it is Mixu with the army. And he will take this one down 2-1. Mixu on the new patch. Looking sharp as hail. Sharp as hail. What do we have here? Damn, well done. That 1 point bet getting a 1 to 9.04 thousand rate of return. Absolutely bonkers. The 1 point channel bet. Speaking of which, how's Malem versus Letali going? Alex, that is an excellent question. Stonks. That's a Wall Street bet if ever I've seen one. Yeehaw. Mixu on team Malem. Yeah, very well done right there. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Is Raynor in Korea right now? I think... Oh, looks like Skillus is in a very good position to hold a 12-pool proxy hatch from Fiant. I think. Oh, he is going to lose a pylon there. Uh-oh. That's not so great. No, he's fine. As long as he saves that pylon. Yeah, no. Skillus, I think... Yeah, Skillus will win this 2-0, I think. Which means that we are... Gerald, by the way, did 2 OU Thermal. I think we might be done already. T-Town, you know Hufflepuff is true for you, Steadfast? I think I would... I think I'm too salty to be a Hufflepuff, to be frank. Yeah, very short stream. Fiant used to be such a nice, sweet macro Zerg. Rainbow has been a terrible influence on him. That's funny. Oh, Alex just commented in Rainer's stream, which means that I'm gonna guess that means that the series is over between the two of them. You're telling me you're not loyal and hardworking? I mean, I am. Is that a Hufflepuff actual attribute? How different am I in person compared to my streaming persona? I like not really at all. I would say I'm pretty true blue to who I am. Very rarely I'll like not censor myself, but like take a little bit of off the gas, I guess you could say, on stream. But like not really different in any significant way, I would say. Once again, thank you to Casper and 3 racks for the win for YouTube membershiping. Hell yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Next, you'll be claiming it as legs. Well, let's not get ridiculous here. Honestly, very, very well played by Mixu there. Very well played. Yeah, so we're into the round of 4, so we are done for the day. We're going to be rating up Piggy. Wait, hang on. Did Fiant win that game? No, he didn't. No, he did not. What? I looked away and I just assumed... What? What? Wait, what happened? I like looked away and I was so sure it was done. I mean, I'm good with this. This means we get another game to cast. Plot twist, yeah, for real. Win this best. Who win this game 3? Skillus. Fianten. All right, just 2 minutes. How did he win that game? How did he win that game for real, for real? Oh, they made without making blue and pink. That's okay. All right. Or teal? Teal and pink. Spawning down on the bottom left, it is Skillus for Team Liquid. I would say has a pretty decent chance of making it through. I think he's probably the best chance to take down Clem, most likely. Although Gerald... I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what Gerald's PVT looks like right now. If he is thriving from the new patch, or if he's worse off. We'll see. Spawning up at the top right for Team Roddy, it's Fiant. How did he win that? I legitimately don't understand. There was 2 zealots out. An adept had gotten out. The wall was up. And the proxy hatch on the other side of the map was like 400 HP. What? Like, I looked away because I was just so sure that it was over. It was 24 probes to 13 drones. I don't think Fiant had a base on the way. I actually have to go back and look at that VOD because I'm flummoxed as to what could have happened. That could have turned the fates around. Skillus means dog in Greek, by the way. Oh, yeah, he's got that dog in him. 100%. Dogs are the best. They're loyal. They're loving. They're friendly. And yeah, when you got that dog in you, oof, that means you've got that fight in you. They're fuzzy, exactly. Isn't every toss thriving? I mean, a lot of people forget that, like, even if balance goes a certain way, there's so many ways to lose a game of StarCraft. There's so many ways for things to go wrong. If we look at Classic as a player, we're like, wow, Protoss looks untouchable in so many ways. Because he just, like, makes almost no mistakes. Like, his play is pretty close to flawless at a lot of times. We got to do the thing, by the way, because it's Tokamak. Thanks, Tokamak. All right. I do really like Tokamak as a map, but whoever did the ambient sound design for this map, if I could make a humble request that you don't do that again the same way, I would be so grateful. It is going to be the shade forward here. Oh, he goes for... No, that was a drone. Oh, using the spawning pool against his opponent, and then Fiant saying, fuck the spawning pool. Still ends up being a pretty good cleanup, actually. That's funny, because it looked like that would have been a really good move for Skillus. But it actually means that the Adepts can't, like, get away. So it's actually not terrible for Fiant. Oh, we are going to see Skillus dive in here. Nice! Spore Crawler morph. Gets the save on that first drone. Still loses 2. Could have been a lot worse. But it's a decent start for Skillus, certainly. Second Oracle pops out. Tokamak has some weird ambient noise. What was the ambient sound? It was like, it's like the crackling here. So if you don't mute it or you don't turn it down a whole bunch, it just ends up being really, really clunky. Robo and a Forge. Wait a minute. Are we just going to do a +1 no gateway upgrade? Like no charge, no blink, all in? Fiant playing with fire without a spore in the main, by the way. Also floating a lot of larva at the moment. Not exactly ideal. Not exactly ideal. He's got free supply. He just literally needs to spend the money. Maybe he was focused on the other side of the map. Oh, can he get that Oracle? Yes, he can. Great job from Fiant. Okay. Okay. We are going for a big attack. Are we? No, he starts a layer, Okay, what is happening, Fiant? Walk me through this. He's building a lot of Overlords. Is it going to be a German taxi? It's going to be a Robo Bay, meanwhile, from Skillus, and now the Twilight Council. I'm a little confused. More than a little. It's a very, very fast +1 weapons. Are we...
We have met the enemy in combat.
Okay, Fiant scouts this. If I saw this, I would be so confused. Oh, that is the downfall of a hero wall. It's a scout on the Robo Bay. If I see this, I think I might go Spire. I think I would go Spire. Killed an Oracle already. That means highly unlikely for detection. Yeah, this feels like a great Muta game. It definitely does not feel like the kind of game you want to attack into the Protoss, though. Your opponent's prioritized... No, this is not the game for a German taxi, I don't think. Fiant does get supply blocked at 114. That is unfortunate. Overlord speed is not yet done. No Roach speed, of course, is even being produced. Fiant is putting it all on the line with this one. It is going to be a Disruptor. Oh, he cancels the Colossus, goes for the Disruptor instead. Colossus would have been actually really good here, is the thing. The sustained damage, I feel like, is better than the Disruptor's one shot, but there is a reduced cooldown. Nice dodge right there on the bile with that one Immortal. It's still got its barrier up. They both do. Corrosive Biles will connect this time. Oh, 2 big Biles landing on Stalker Sentry. But here comes the Disruptor. It gets a pretty okay shot. But, I mean, honestly, I think Skillus, even without the Disruptor, is fine. I think he's just totally fine. Actually, a Warp Prism would have been much better. realistically. But Fiant just shouldn't have gone for this attack. Not with what he saw. If this were a Muta game, I would have liked this so much better for Fiant. But Skillus, good micro on the Immortals. 16 kills on one of them. That's a decent disruptor shot. Kills a Ravager, hits a Queen. Even, yeah, no, he didn't even need the disruptors. This is really funny because the cannons are going to be needed to provide detection to kill the creep tumor. Lil Ling run by coming in for Fiant. He starts up roach speed. He adds on drones. I mean, this is not going to achieve what you're looking for. Yeah, no, this was a Muta game. This was 100% a Muta game. But it's not going to work out for Fiant, unfortunately. Skillus with a good defense. He might even get a couple drones. Well, he's got no energy on this Oracle, so... Won't get any drones in the natural. Just looking for a scout. Oh, man, this would have been such a great game, especially for a fake push. A fake push out of Fiant into Spire. Fiant's not dead, actually. If he can survive this push, I'll be very impressed. Very, very, very impressed. He's barely going to have roach speed. Oh, wow, he almost kills that Oracle. Barely will have roach speed. Skillus might just be able to kill this hatch uncontested. One more volley and it's gone. Here come the disruptors. It is going to be a flank coming in. Disruptors not what they used to be against roaches. Yeah, no. Disruptors are not it here. Skillus does end up losing a lot, and that hatch was actually not that important for Fiant. He's rebuilding it, but that actually might have been better for Fiant in the net. He kills both disruptors. Kills a good number of stalkers. +2 weapons, charge, and more Colossus joining up. Oh, we're not counterattacking with our Immortals, are we? I mean, Fiant is such an aggressive player. You cannot assume he's going to be macroing super, super hard. Don't lose it. Oh. I don't know why he's got the... He really wants to be counterattacking with these Immortals. I can't... I cannot get behind this. But I think he's fine anyways. Tunneling Claws, Burrow, +1 missile all coming online for Fiant. Trying to take a page out of Mixu's book. I mean, the Tunneling Claws has been revealed. Cannon in the natural, we should see that going up. He's got one in the mineral line, actually. Wouldn't mind. I would love one here, actually. It's going to be +3 weapons on the way. Extended Thermal Lance, and we're going to see Skillus max out. Oh, there's no Spore in the main. This Oracle is going to get a pretty significant amount of drone damage. Far more than Fiant can afford to take. Even puts it on hold position, gets 11 drones. Now, I will say this. You know what? He should actually kill this pylon. Or the cannon. He's having trouble maneuvering through his own base setup. Oh, did he lose the Oracle? He did. But it got 11 drones. Oh. This is why you want the cannon in the natural as soon as you see those spikes on the Roach's back. Immortals will kill this hatch, it looks like. I mean, it ends up working out okay for Skillus. 12 probes go down. This is, I think, just fine still for Skillus, though. Like, his army is just so much stronger than Fiant's. So much stronger than Fiant's. And the thing is, the more probes he loses, the bigger his army supply gets. Oh, God. Look at how clunky these stalkers are moving through this position. Skillus has cleaned up most of the roaches here. There's only one alive in his base right now. Oh, 3 more slip in. Yeah, the lack of cannons. Well, the lack of single cannon, even, in this position is a problem. But it's not going to matter, I don't think, too much. because this army is here. It is strong. It is loud. Attacks in just before the +3 weapons kicks in, but 3 Colossus, a couple of Mortals, a crazy number of Blink Stalkers, and an army value that is so one-sided. It would even make a corrupt FIFA referee blush. I didn't really have a thing ready to go there. GG. Well played by Skillus. He does withstand what was a pretty brutal, aggressive assault. I mean, the thing is, or it didn't even matter. He just had so much stronger of a setup. I think so, Blue. I think you can absolutely do that. It's a big question. It's not one that... it's not one that I really... Like, it's a bigger question than can be answered on stream easily, if that makes sense. Not without yapping about it for a very long time. But suffice it to say, change can't happen if you're not willing to allow for change, is the thing. And there is an effort being made to do better. Is it perfect? No. But we don't live in a perfect world. That's pretty much where I'll leave it. Because once again, it's a complicated... Yeah, yeah. Hey, welcome, Psycho. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Yeah, that's probably the biggest difference, is that I would say in my personal life, I'm a lot more, maybe not a lot more, a little bit more outspoken. A little bit more outspoken. Steadfast, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just thinking. Thank you, Bane, Supper, for the tier 1 resub at 3 months. 25 months total. Yeah, subscribe. What, you got a problem with it? You got a problem with it? Heh. Okay. We are going to be raiding up Piggy. He had intel he would be assigned to Pufflepuff. Oh. Yeah, I don't want it to turn into a political stream, obviously. Political stream. Tomorrow, though, last day. We're going to raid up Piggy. Tomorrow is the last day of qualifiers for the Stellar Fest. Top 4. Serve of the small bracket. No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know exactly what's going on. Hopefully it means that there's something big that we don't know about that is really good news for StarCraft. Hopefully. Ultimately, I mean, if we get... if we get Clem making it through, or Skillus, Honestly, Clem, Skillus, Mixu, Gerald, any of the above, Harstem, all of them would have been great. Clem being here means probably that there's nothing going on. Not necessarily. It could definitely mean that Clem is more comfortable traveling than some of the other players. I don't think it's necessarily that, Bruno. We'll see. We'll see. You might have missed a comment above, Bruno, that someone was saying there's supposedly a big tournament on either side of Stellar Fest. And they apparently said it's not SC for all. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, we're going to be... I don't think it's RSL 3. Maybe. But unless the prize pool is a lot bigger for that, like this prize pool would be bigger, I think, than RSL 3. I think... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to get too much into it. We're going to rate up Pig. We're going to call it a day. And we'll be back tomorrow, 7 a.m. EDT. So I need to get some sleep. Thank you very much. Once again, 2 YouTube memberships in the same day. That's crazy. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for the support on Twitch as well. Meow Downtown, Ryberg's 1 with the new fresh subby. Bane Supper with the tier 1 sub at 25 months. Meow Downtown, 49 months. Enjoy, Pig. We'll be back tomorrow. And yeah, that's going to do it for me. Yeah, hopefully the global qualifier has some awesome players signing up. I'm sure that it will. Yeah. Bye-bye. Stay safe. Very short stream, but we'll be back highly likely tomorrow. No, we'll definitely be back tomorrow. What am I saying highly likely? We'll absolutely be back tomorrow. I don't think we'll be back today. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, no. I need to rest. All right. Bye-bye. Enjoy Piggy. For like the 7th time, bye-bye. For real this time.